Well, we had Dan build our deck, which was quite a project. And once we had it finished, kind of really the finishing touch, I thought, for the deck was to put some lights out in the landscaping. We wanted to accent the rest of the yard. And you know, we've been thinking about doing that for several years, but we didn't know exactly what we wanted, and we kind of asked him what his thoughts were. He told us, and we kind of liked his ideas, so we went with it. So it really kind of was a runoff from the deck itself to go ahead and finish up the rest of the yard by putting some lights in it.
I think what it's created is an addition to our home, now our backyard, our family. We entertain, we get to share it with each other and with other people, and it's just a part of our home now.
And there's something kind of cool to be able to just, you know, you're so excited about how things look in your backyard that maybe even take special trips at night in your car. You drive by the back of your house just to look at the lights and see how they look. I think that's kind of a cool thing.
You know, I think with his lights, he really emphasized the landscaping and brought it all together and just blended the house, the backyard, the landscaping all together, and it's really a peaceful place out here, you know.
You know, in regards to the lighting, what was nice about the lighting is that when they were initially installed, the initial installation was great and actually looked pretty good, but what we found out was that as time went on, Dan would come by, and without us even knowing it, would drive by and stop and look, and after doing that, he'd make several adjustments over several weeks on how he thought the lighting should be, and each time it seemed to get better. So did a really good job of putting them in, and also did a good job of adjusting them so that they got to where they're probably near perfect. And then also as time went on, we've had some, you know, a couple of bulbs go out here and there, and it didn't take too long before those were replaced, and it's just been a real good project that we invested in, and we really like the way that it really shines off the landscaping.
I agree.